Alrighty guys, what's up? I did make a video about this already. I wasn't too crazy about how it came out, so we're gonna go ahead and try it, run it one more time. Um, we were talking about top 5 cheapies. We're not trying to break the bank with these top 5 fragrances. A lot of the times, these fragrances can get, you know, prices can go up to 130, 120, 60. And when you're not too sure, yes sir, when you're not too sure on what to buy, you're not trying to break the bank. So we're gonna go ahead and just talk about 5 fragrances that are not gonna break the bank, that smell just as good, if not better, than some designer fragrances that we have smelled before. Now, number 5, we're gonna go ahead and go with Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. Now, this juice, what can I say about this juice? It is, definitely very calm. You wear this to the office, you wear this on a date, you wear this to the gym, wherever. It's very fresh. You got some lavender, a little bit of vanilla-y. What I get mostly out of it is that lavender, vanilla, fresh type of scent. I guess it's because it has a top note of some apple, top note of some lavender. Once it dries down, you're going to be getting some black pepper. But once it gets completely dried down, you're going to be getting some tonka beans. So it goes from sweet, citrusy, to some kind of gourmand, kind of, something light. But regardless, we're talking about Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. Go ahead and pick this bottle up, man. Great stuff. Number 4, we're going to be going with Ed Hardy's. It's called Ed Hardy by Christian Aguilar. Now, this is also a very safe blind buy. Now, Ed Hardy is a fashion line for the most part, so some people can see this fragrance and say, Ed Hardy, my guy, what are you talking about? You got some good fragrances on that table. But Ed Hardy, this was given to me as a gift. It is a very citrusy smell, but my wife loves it as well. My wife has given me some amazing fragrances as well. Maybe I can make a video about that in the future. Hopefully you guys like this one. Regardless, we were talking about Mr. Ed Hardy. Top notes: mandarin, orange, cardamom. Middle notes are sage, cypress, violet. And the base notes are musk, cedar. You got some good stuff, some good ingredients in this juice right here. Not a lot of people talk about it. Very slept on. Very interesting design. We like bottles. Hey, there's that girl Zoe back there. Mr. Ed Hardy, I very much like this fragrance. I very much still appreciate your clothes. We doing it. We doing that out here. All right, number 5. Well, this was number 5. This is number 4. We're gonna go ahead and with number 3, guys. We're gonna come in with number 3, Lacoste Pour Homme. Now, this fragrance, very safe blind buy. It's definitely not gonna offend anybody in the room when you purchase this. So feel free to give yourself about 4 or 5 sprays. You're gonna be smelling very classy, very fresh. The only reason I don't put these above this one, I'm not gonna lie, I do like these two a little bit more than this, is because this one has a little bit more development once you have it on. These, you kind of have smelled one, you smell them all, which is not saying that they are not unique. They are very unique. Mr. Ed Hardy, this fragrance is amazing. Like I said, it's very fresh, also very fresh. Both of these are very sexy. This one is just classy. It's got some depth to it. Go ahead and give this a try. You're not gonna break the bank, but this is number 3. Let's go ahead and see what we have in our last number 2 spots. Okay, coming in at number 2, very excited for these last 2 fragrances. You see 2 bottles right there. I don't know if you guys know what they are, but number 2, we're gonna be going ahead and giving it to Mr. Sean John, Mr. P. Diddy. What's good? Like I said, number 2, we're gonna be going ahead and give it to Mr. Sean John, Unforgivable. Man, what can I say about this fragrance right here, guys? This juice here 10 out of 10, in my opinion. It lasts anywhere from 4 to 6 hours, which is amazing, you know. And people, people can smell it on you a good, 6 feet away for sure. Very easy now to tell distance due to our social distancing. So for sure, you're gonna project this fragrance six sprays on you. You're gonna be good the entire day, my guys. I'm telling you. Very slept on, Unforgivable by Sean John. It's a very citrusy fragrance. It has lavender, iris, and the base notes. Let me go ahead and get to the base notes with this one, guys. It's not number two. Wait, it's number two for a reason. Like I said, it could be number one. We're gonna get into why it's not number one in a couple of moments. So number two, why is it number two? The base notes we were talking about. It has some rum. It has some cashmere wood. It has some Australian sandalwood. It has some amber, tonka bean. So it really has 3 ingredients mainly. Citrusy, lavendery, and vanilla-y, ambery. Go ahead and get this, guys. You're not gonna go wrong. You want to smell great. The bottle is, it's a very nice bottle. Mr. P. Diddy, Sean John, you know what we do, bad boys. Go ahead and pick this up, guys. Now nobody has sent me these videos. I don't get no bottles for free, guys. So I got all of these with my money. I paid for these because there are a lot of fragrances out there that are very mainstream. People should just buy what they like, regardless of how much it costs, this, that, whatever. Go ahead and pick yourself up a bottle of Unforgivable. Like I said, you're not gonna regret it. Number two for a reason. Number one, we're gonna go with Emilio Zegna, and I know I say that wrong, and I can't pronounce it right. Yes, I speak Spanish. You don't think that just because I speak Spanish that I know how to pronounce his name, my guys. The camera can even focus on that. Yeah, all right, we tried. Uomo, like I said, number one, because this is not gonna offend anybody, guys. Some fragrances on this list, they're pretty loud. They can get in your face. They can get in your bubble. Everybody got a bubble. We're not trying to offend anybody, get into anybody's personal space. This is a very loud fragrance. I like this a lot. Clubbing King, future reference. Let me know if you want to know what fragrances to wear to the club. Let me know. I got you. This is gonna be in the top 5, just so you know. Okay. But Uomo, I've given it to almost everybody that I care about because everybody deserves to smell good. This fragrance is amazing. Lavender, black pepper, tonka beans. Very simple, very clean. If you have not smelled this, if you have not bought it, like I said, great blind buy. You will not go wrong. Something simple, Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. Bottle, I'm not too sure if this is glass. It's a very cool material. I buy my fragrances also, depending on the bottles, Hey, if I like the design, I know I might like the smell. I'm pretty weird with my fragrances, so this is a very interesting fragrance. I love it. Like I said, it's number one for a reason. I give it to my people that I care about. I give it, if it's like their birthday or something, what we're talking about, guys. Go ahead and pick this one up. Top 5. Like we said,